Responsible people, responsible people by yeah, you studied with them, and tebakukirizanga to interact with them so much. Yeah,
in school, to interacting another. Yeah. It was international school. We're very few, like about 60 in the whole school. It
16.
Was so 60.
60.
It was so like very.
So you knew everyone.
Yeah, it was mainly international kids, or it was so high end, and it was not this so many kids that you swim in the middle of people. No.
So
yeah, we interacted with everyone.
Still, you never got to know how real Ugandans behave.
No, I didn't get the chance.
To know. So are you learning? Kati experience is teaching you the hard way.
Yes.
Mpola.
Yeah.
Ogendo yiga.
Naize with that first husband of mine. Naize najize bulungi. So I liked that experience. It woke me up. Kati now nzendi so aware. And now even if Muyaye comes from this side,
you also play Muyaye.
Sini Muyaye. Just that. No, Sini Muyaye. Just that. Nkuvirako very quickly. When I see the signs of Muyaye-ness, nganziruka. Yeah, very quickly, by the way.
Okay. Kakati ekirala. Okimanyi abantu balamu baavu, like abantu abatuufu, the right people, baavu.
The right people are broke.
The
good men for me.
Yeah, some broke people are good. Barungi bakufuula baagalwa. Yeah. Naye baba baavu. Abagagga nabo bakulanga ggwe. Nabo tebabatuma, tebabagambako, tebooza bintu waka. Kati abo be balenzi abalala bewandigambye nti nabo they are coming from good families. Yeah? Kati ogenda okwending up ng'osigazza baavu. Kyokka togaba. You're stingy.
Stingy in what?
Byonna. Kati you would have you can build your man ngeri gyoyagala n'omwefuulira kyoyagala.
I get what you're saying. Kati now, like for example, now my ex-husband, yabadde in the US Air Force. Abadde talina sente, by the way.
Nenga wa
nze simanyi mbadde simanyi ebya rich man poor man ebyo badde sibimanyi. Just an American guy wamaje, and he was making only $17,000 a year. Me, I was making
17,000
only
a year.
He was working as his dad's secretary.
Okay.
There, I started on 50, 85, then I ended up on 100,000. While he was still on that $17,000 a year. So, but this so naive, and I didn't mind being the breadwinner at all. I said as long as the money is ours, I'm then sasula rent.
No sasula rent.
Yeah, everything. He was depending on me, and I didn't mind. That was why I was so naive. Then I realized that mwavu simwangu kubanga. Much as I didn't mind giving him, now his insecurities. Omusajja abeera musajja tayagala obeere above him. Yeah, and even if you're so nice and polite about it, the actions zimutawaanya nti no omukazi ono is above me. So I learned a lesson. That is it.
Tetwagala bakazi bagagga kutusinga.
Not even
bakazi basoma kutusinga.
That is it. Simanyi lwaki mubeera bwotyo. Especially please don't be like that. Kubanga, it doesn't matter as long as I love you and I'm ready to kusasula byonna and to be fairly.
It was okay with you.
It was 100% okay, but I learned that it will never be okay with a man. So insecurities nezijja omusajja natandika breaking things in the house, breaking walls, ngatandika just he was so frustrated, so insecure. Now for example, when I heard my first job was $50,000, I wanted to get the one of 85. Nemugamba, I'm going to
wali ofuna emitwalo 5
exactly $1,000
omulimu ogwasooka.
And then mbadde nze kubanga nina degrees zange from Oxford Brookes University, a law degree, an economics degree, a master's degree in international management. I grew up with my dad saying you can do anything, you can be anything. So now nze mbadde nkimanyi nina all my degrees, I can get a better job. So always mbadde njagala a better job. Ate tata wange ne mama wange, they raised me to be like a hustler, aggressive, work.
Mpambanyi.
Ekitegeera. So I told him ngenda kuleka job ya 50k
ngende mfune emitwalo 8
natabuka. That's where all hell broke loose. Who do you think you are? Well, because you think where you are. Oh my God, the man said a lot. First of all, you're African, you're a woman, you should be grateful with that 50k. This is America, there's racism, just accept it and be happy. I said, I'm not happy with little money, because I didn't grow up with little money, so I want to make money. No, tata wange, as soon as this man proposed to me in the UK, he asked my dad for my hand in marriage. Tata wange nagamba, it's okay, but that's when now he paid for the wedding. Yes, Sasula wedding.
Tata yakole embaga yamwe.
Tata ya Sasula wedding in London. But after paying for the wedding, I never saw a single cent from Papa again. He said, now you belong to him.
To him.
So
what day yo? Musajja yakulabiri.
Kumbe it was me kulabirari.
Guwali obunayizibwa bonna bwadda kuggwe gwogenda n'onoonya ssente n'oleeta n'owaayo ku baby n'ogula ebyawaka grocery.
And he was much older than me, by the way.
He was much older?
He was much older than me, yeah.
Because you were a teen?
Yeah, I was a teen, like he was much older.
Okay.
Like over 15 years older. He was much older. When natomera mubinyo.
Okay. Then tata unagamba tekijja kusoboka kimala. Now his responsibility.
Yeah.
Akulabirire.
Exactly.
Okuva olwo things ne bitandika okucyankalana. Okuva lwe yatandika okwagala okunoonya ku ssente nnyingi.
Yeah.
So how do you decide that enough is enough? Nogamba nzizeyo ne Uganda.
Oh my God, to make a very long story short, just the insecurities nga yagala kunteka wansi nga he's breaking everything in the house nga he was so violent.
Omusajja akomawo out of the blue nakwata TV n'agyasayasa.
Yes, the day I left the job nengamba eno job njirese njagala endala, even if nagamba tojireka nengamba njirese. Then I hung up. When I got home yakwata omuso, a knife, akaso nasala couches,
ntebe zonna leather,
sala suede, there was suede. Sala nengamba, what's happening? Then nagamba mkulese, then he left me. That's now the time he left me. Nandampinga.
Nakudampingako.
Bulungi nnyo.
Omwana w'omugagga.
Mama nekaba amaziga. My dear, I died. Way, it was terrible. Nengenda wansi namugamba, I'm in the US because of you. I don't know anybody in Chicago. Everything, I'm here because of you. Nagamba way. I'm fed up. I'm leaving you. I'm just disgusted with you.
No fukamira wansi.
Sikufukamira. I laid down. Ngankwata his uncle. You know the uncles.
No kwato mkwato mkongo from guy togenda daddy. Don't go.
Ngankaba maziga. Umanisha ngamba. First of all, yansamba boti gwe vayo. He said. He said vayo, and he said the problem is Angie, you're so naive. I'm so fed up with you because you're so naive.
Now what you were so naive.
Of course I
now
know.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I said, I know I'm naive. Then I said, I'm sorry, but you can teach me. You can guide me and teach me. And
so
then he said, for example, you came home and found that I cut the couch. And I told you that I was skipping and my toes cut the couch. And you believed it. I'm like, yes, I did. That's what, if you told me, why shouldn't I believe it?
Yakugamba and yes, to say. Nakwata akambe nasala nga tagenderedde.
He be saying he was skipping and his toenails. His toenails.
Nti yali abuukabuuka enjala z'ebigere ne zisalaasala entebe. And you believed it.
Immediately. Then I said, okay, I'm sorry. Then I said, we're supposed to be together forever. Omanchangamba, and I'll never forget those words. Nagamba, grow up, Angie. You need to know one thing. Nothing lasts forever.
Kula. Wina no kujimanya.
Twala ebintu bye byonna n'afuluma. And he left me in that apartment. I said, I'm finished.
But you had the money. You had the money.
But remember, I just left the job. I had just quit the job because I wanted to get a better job. Yeah. So I wanted to depend on his 17K for just a few weeks. But then Jiva's about you.
Wali oyagala ove ku mulimu guno engeri gy'abadde nti akola esente ze abadde tazikozesa so agira alabirira ewaka nga bw'ogenda okufuna guli omulimu omunene nagagwe naawe tonyumiza biboozi bye.
Thank you. That's what happened. Yena agenda nenkaba amaziga bannange and then I started praying to God nenkaba Jesus just kill me. Omanyi kusaba katonda akutte. Then. It was terrible. Then I used to be 100 kilograms. I lost 38 kilograms in 3 weeks. Eating ice, only ice. Ngankaba, ngampulira everywhere is hurting me.
Ngogena mu fridge.
Yes.
Ojayo ice. Ojayo amazi agakutte ice. N'olya.
For 3 weeks, morning, noon, and night. Morning, noon, and night. Ngasina appetite just nkava maziga. Crying every day. I'd wake up in the morning. I'm like, Jesus, I can't believe you hurt me like this. Why am I awake? Kill me.
People think money is everything.
No, it's not.
Money is not everything. But kirungi nnyo okkaaba ng'olina uko.
Money is not everything, but everything needs money. But this experience taught me about men and everything. So anyway, blah blah blah. After that, nenkubira tata wange simu nagamba, you know what, Angela, get a job and read the Bible. So my Bible.
Tata kyeyagamba. Genda ofuna omulimu, soma ne Bible. Ekubeeremu.
Kubanga ebyamutima si byangu. Then but samugamba nti no ndi broke sina sente. Samugamba ebyo. Ate samugamba about the embarrassment kubanga husband wanyi namutekanga I had made him like the second coming.
Wamulinyisa ddala nga bamulabanga ow'amaanyi waka.
So I was so embarrassed. Nga esonyi ebadde enzita. So samugamba ntino mnange
they dumped me.
No, namugambye they dumped me, but Najide, I just said the relationship hasn't worked.
Katujjaawo katono nnyo. Okay, today will be the dates. Tonerabira bamuyita Angella Katatumba ali wamu ne Daddy Andre oba Andrew Ojambo ku Kyabasafama nze dictator Maka kayimba ako ng'oggyeko kali kewayimba ne Bebe Cool.
Yeah.
I think kati eno identity tune yo.
Yes.
Yeah, kano kakufaanana.
Yes.
This is Angella Katatumba.
Sure.
Kati mufunze you were reintroduced mu industry by Daddy Andre.
Yes.
And you accept that
100%.
Kale mukyala tukyamulina tukyayogera naye ebigambo omanyi okugera olunyankole.
No, that's
Uli mukyala munyankole.
Yes, but it's worse than Luganda. I'd rather struggle with Luganda.
Ate Oluganda lwo lulungi okusinga olunyankole.
Yes.
Kati ogamba otya nti gamba n'ogu kati tokyogera ekyo.
Gamba n'ogu? Talk to this one. It means talk to this one.
Uli mu traffic bakutte.
Yogera no. All connections.
Ekyo nekiggwa. Kale Angella Katatumba ku Kyabasafama emboozi ye ey'Ebulaaya mpanvu paka lwakomawo wano tulina okugisala mpola tugenda tusala tutuuke ku biriwo kati kuba alina endongo empya ana music empya okupremieringa mu maaso awo Angella Katatumba kakati eri emboozi badde ekyatambula. I have my friends here bebadde okutteko ya lady producer kutumiddeko nnyo mukulukazi w'ekapo okutumiddeko nnyo Kimo Buganda Land Board nange kutumiddeko nnyo big up Josely ali ku www.cbs7.ug ali mu America wali atuwuliriza bulungi nnyo gamba atya Masi yes ali ku Instagram eri gyayise Merivin webale nnyo balire ddala agambye your story makes you not want to move an inch away from the radio. She's a whole vibe. And thanks for bringing her. You're a whole vibe indeed. Kale, tukomye wano kati Angella Katatumba.
Yes.
Tuvudde mu America. Tukomye wano Uganda. Okoma Uganda otandikira kuki?
Kutandikira?
Bw'wakoma wa Uganda. Watandikira kuki? Where did it all start? Where did you start from? because you wali tobadde wano for long.
Yeah.
It was only your family here.
Yeah.
Kati watandikira kuki?
Now natandikira of course now never that tata wange ne mama wange kubanga that's where I started. Tata nagamba become the managing director of Hotel Diplomat. Okay. Island hiyo. All me and all my brothers nagamba just start managing the properties. Then Angela tumanyi to oyagala music because my parents had spent like they used to pay $40 an hour every day after school.
Basa sulanga $4 buli sawa. Buli lunaku
after school every
buli womala okusoma nga basasula $4 ampuliriza $4 muze Uganda njagala mbabuulire tufune ekifaananyi ekituufu $40 muze wane waffe bwe tudda wane Uganda omukyala bamusasuliranga emitwalo nga 15 buli lunaku buli saawa buli lunaku.
Yeah, every hour.
How many hours did you spend?
Sometimes maximum 2 to 3 hours.
Kati buli lunaku sene zino buli sanga balisaswa 15 kubisaamu emirundi 3 emitwalo nga 45 buli lunaku ng'amaze okusoma agenda ayiga music.
Vocal training, yeah.
Bagende bamuyigiriza amaloboozi gaveeyo bulungi.
That's why ulira nze ndi professional,
yeah,
trained.
You're good.
So my dad invested nagamba kati now that you're running the properties also do music. Ne mama wange.
Tata yakugamba.
Ne mama both.
Ne mama.
Tusasude certain you know to train your vocals. Tandika music jukole and as a hobby and see how if you like it. If you like it then do it as you're managing the properties. Yeah. And that's what I've been doing.
No tandika okuva olwo you've been managing the property nga bokola ne music.
Yeah.
Kakati okomyewo otandise professionally otandise okuyimba. Biri ebirala abazadde tebabifaako because growing up you didn't do mirimu gy'ewaka. Wali toyoza.
No wambi.
Wali okunaaba wali onaaba. Tofumba.
Tifumba.
Kiki togolola.
Ebyo byonna domestic sibikola.
Tobikola.
No.
Omukazi alina sente takola.
Of course not. Why would I? The whole idea twagala kukola sente so that naffe to employ ngabalala bazi tukolere, otherwise what's the point of making money?
Mugaso kyo gokola sente ngokola buli kimu yo oyoze engoye ofumba kati sente zibaze kuyamba ki kyekyo kyobuuza oyina okuba ne sente nowa n'abalala emirimu.
Yes. And you give yourself freedom, time to go to the studio, time to go and make more money. Zimbabwe nga omulenzi omanyi I grew up with 7 boys.
Abalenzi 7 bewakula nabo.
Yeah. So tata ne mama they didn't say kubanga ono muwala togenda kusoma obanga ono muwala genda mu kingu. No. What the boys would do if they go for business meetings, they go for trainings bichi ne Angela okitegera.
So babeera waka PlayStation kuchiringa kusoma ku bitabo.
You find me also chilling there with the boys. Nga where the boys are is where Angela is. And once I have a twin brother, twin wange, mulongo wange, mulenzi also. So generally I have nakuza just mainly n'abalenzi.
Okula n'abalenzi.
Which is good because banjigiriza
bingi
ku hustle. Okitegera abalenzi they raise men to go and work hard.
Maybe that is the reason. Eyaddusa oli boyfriend wo mu America. Ngagamba what am I doing with a dummy?
How when I'm the breadwinner? A dummy who's paying for everything. Do not even try it.
Oba ekyo kyali nnomo.
And now my being too much of a hustler intimidated him. Actually, in fact, let me tell you how we ended up with the other man. We didn't even finish that story. After Yagenda, he came back after 3 weeks. 3 weeks, imagine, after saying I'm going forever. He came back after 3 weeks. The more red carpet,
no money rizanga baby.
Red carpet.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I've been praying for you to come back. Katonda yebaze we. But somehow omutima gwange gwatandise okumugana.
Wali otandise okumanyira okubeerawo wekka.
Exactly. Those only 3 weeks, imagine. I had got a job. I had got that one of 85,000 at Isaac Hayes Music Food Passion. Isaac Hayes was he was a very big musician at the time before he passed. Very, very famous. So I was the manager. I had my money. So now you see this Chiman coming back. Ningamba, look at this one.
To eat your money again.
Which take it. Now somehow something changed.
Yeah.
Then Tata Wange Mama Wange flew to Chicago to see us. you know, just to see us, because they knew we'd been through ups and downs and everything. Then Tata wange namuwa $10,000 cash, brand new notes.
Omutwalo mulamba.
$10,000.
Nagumu ogwa dollar.
Nagamba nti out of respect njagala kuzikuwa kubanga you're the man. Ate nkimanyi nti no Angela is
katujjaawo wennyini.
Kale.
Sabuno movie family stop owekitole kine
n'ebirala bingi nnyo bw'ovuliriza waakawe agwakuba omuwulira ddala nga mbutuufu alina gye tulaga atulaba ali best in England. Yeah. But he comes back once in a while. Akomawo mpola mpola naye ng'abeera Bungereza eyo. Kayimba Angella Katatumba tumulina wano tukyayogera bingi. Abadde akyatubuulira tubadde tuzzeeyo katono emabega akubuulire engeri gyaddamu tubuulire engeri gyaddamu ate n'akwatagana n'eyali boyfriend we. Taata omugenzi kaakati omugenzi Bone Katatumba n'akwata yo ne ssente mutwalo gwa $1 n'aguwa omwami.
Najimuwa
nga amwebaza okulabirira.
Abadde diplomatically nagamba I know Angela is the breadwinner, but instead of paying for rent.
Ebyo nawe byogera ndi gwolabirira omusajja.
Yes, but diplomatically okitegeera. But instead of paying for rent, I would like you together to buy a house. Omanyi 10,000 can't buy a house, but it will pay for the closing costs to begin a mortgage.
Okay. Namugamba kati zungula omutwalo okuyambeko okusasula obuntuntu obusososo obwetaagisa mutandike ku lugendo lw'okugula ennyumba.
In both your names.
Kubanga
gw'oli musajja kankurespecting njikuwe.
Namuwa omutwalo.
Namuwe mukisa gyonna.
Gwe n'agamba gwe kwata kuzizo mutandike okusasula mortgage.
Omanyi that husband kyeyagamba. That's the day I knew I have to now leave this man. You know, Mr. Katatumba, thank you so much. We're not ready to get a house in case the electricity and the water goes off. We wouldn't know what to do. So, and I don't even want handouts. So take your money.
Namunga kwata omutwalo ko guno ngoguzeeyo. Amazzi bwe ganaavaako n'amasannyalaze bwe gana tetumanyi kyakukola.
Imagine. Then Tata wange nagamba, but mulina yellow pages. You open the yellow pages, look for an electrician. Open the same yellow pages, waliwo plumber. Nagamba, no, Mr. Katatumba, no, I don't need your money. Thank you very much.
Oba naawe wagwa okujaana ky'omugagga eky'Omuamerika nga tebaakisomesa.
I couldn't believe it. Then gamba, you know what, Papa,
tukireke kire kyana.
Pesante esente ezo. Netusooka nafuluma. He left the room like a star. Kumbu we are looking at him like a loser. Navayo, that's when me, my mom, my dad looked at each other and we said, I am in the wrong movie here. I am featuring in the wrong movie. That's the day I left. Then Daddy wangina gena nangulira house. He bought me he started a mortgage. Bought me a condominium. In my name's alone, Angela. Yeah. Then we planned to leave. So I just left my things and I just left. That's how the relationship ended. Yeah, I told when I came back, Nemusanga ali ku couch nanga akaba. Ningamba, why are you crying? But since the breakup, since I came back, you don't touch me, you don't want to hold me. When I touch you in bed, you jump.
Hey. Tocha agira.
At all. My heart just rejected him.
Kakati condominium erije mwagula. Ati mwogenda wasiza omusajja. Otogenda kuwasizaayo yo.
The condominium? The one in the US?
The one in the US.
No, when I decided to come back to Uganda, now during the time there, that's when I got a better job. I got one of 100 now in the condominium. I left this dead log, this thing. I'm sorry.
Onaluza nomuleka.
And I learned my experience. Then I got a better job. Then I started working, but then Mama Wange realized that I was not happy in the US. So she said, that's when she said, you come to Uganda, be coming on holiday. That's now when I started. Yeah. Okay. Then I would do music like that. So that's how I broke away from the US.
Then so, Katisocha alimu contact ne exo?
So after like 5 years, I think he Googled me.
You're trending.
Yeah. I think he Googled me. Nagamba, hey, so you're Beyonce in Uganda? I said, how did you get my phone number? So,
Uganda.
So you're Googling, now he was looking for the Angella Katatumba Development Foundation, NGO Young, ever day na number young. And I said, how did you get my number? He said, it's on your NGO right here online. I'm like, okay. So what do you want? He goes, when are you coming back home? Because you're my wife, don't forget.
Yes.
Then I'm my friend, I'm never coming back to America.
They were divorcing officially.
Then he started kukangering me.
Hey,
so he said, I can divorce you. I said, feel free. Non-divorcing. Now syndicate documents, Twazifunya with me and my dad. We went to the notary, we signed them. My dad even paid extra for DHL so he can receive them in 3 days.
Instantly.
He wanted them in 3 weeks. My dad said, don't worry. He will receive them in 3 days. Then my last communication with him was he sent on email. He goes, I got the documents. He says, that was fast. I said, not fast enough. That is how my
3 days.
My marriage ended.
Katitayagala divorce settlement.
There was no divorce settlement. We just ended there.
I don't know what you know more jayo. Omuwayo kubago wechankalanya.
But it's him who divorced me. So.
No, tomusasula na itakusasula.
It just ended
there.
Nothing. What did he have even?
I
was the breadwinner. Thank God. Mama. Thank God. Kubanga. I would have died.
Sozimo ogamotya mwanange sozimo webale kuliza chabasa fama Ibrahim mukaza ogamotya my brother webale kuliza sigese febe mandiso agamba cha DJ Daniel abanda bile boli nabo ongambi oliwa oli ku SPC Great Millers bira big up on yourself kwatukomeo Angela ojja kutta abantu.
Wake me up and make me feel fine. The only time I talk to me, reporting me my ID. I just synchronize my loving.
Oli baby wose yali naye green.
Ani baby wange.
Oli oba mu Jamaica.
Kuzi.
Kuzi wamma. Siyo gwe bakuba naye ku guni ku guni chicken tonight. Mwana omugaga bamukuba nendaba emanga bizimbye nenga nfudde.
My dear Mazita.
Okay, kale chabasa fama Ibrahim mukasa akutumiddeko.
Oh, my darling, he's my favorite journalist.
Yeah, kuwulira bulungi nnyo. Webale nnyo webalire ddala. Agamba atya OHT Hassan Chemba webale kuliza Chabasa Fama. Webale nnyo akutumiddeko nnyo Angela nagamba webale nnyo webalire ddala endonga erikereya nnyo. Agamba tukoledde Heroes Day Evening Man bw'oleesa omunyankole Omumerica. Kale buuza hotel rooms ku hotel price eri etya kuva abantu ba wansi byakuteesa.
Yes, diplomat. I'm a businesswoman. We talk.
Byakuteesa. Kale treat yanga. I've never gotten my treat, by the way.
Never come. And for me, my offers stay forever.
It stays.
Yes, forever.
It's available.
Yes.
Please keep it banned.
You and whoever. For a night in my best suite and breakfast, lunch, and dinner the whole weekend.
Nenjala nga tuli naawe.
Nani?
Nawe, boss.
I've removed the offer.
So I should pay for it.
No.
But what if I pay for it?
I thought you were coming with your madam.
Kale, Angela, mbozi ya Angela ekyali mpaavu. Tuveeyo. Mu America tuveeyo. Byali bingi ebyaliwo. Paka wano Uganda. Bw'okomawo wano, osooka okola ebibyo, wasolinga ebibyo ng'omuntu.
Solinga. Ebya papa.
Anti ebya papa. Ffe tugita haso.
Oh, yeah.
Kale haso y'ekigagga. Haso y'ekigagga. Nga ggwe. Wakati awo mu haso. Ng'ofunirawo bebi wa wano. Bebi wa wano. Andre ng'agamba obwavu bunnumye ebbanga ddene. Ofunye omwana w'omugagga. Kamukwasaganye ebintu biggwe alina kyalina kuwandiika ndongo na kugiproducing. And he did music for you.
He did.
Ne muteesa n'ebirala. Angela muteesa Andre ng'agamanyi wonna we kiggwera at least alina okufunayo a token of appreciation in kind. N'omusiima wali osazeewo okumusiima naye n'obireetamu olugezigezi n'omugambo agende yeekebeze. Antu tayagala kwekebeza. Ati n'omukaka agende yeekebeze. Naga kati ono omwana w'omugagga omanyi bamanyiira nnyo. Ayamve ku bayaaye. Lwaki wali osindika omusajja okwekebeza? Wali tomulaba?
Kubanga I know my worth, honey.
Ate yagezangako kunnyonnyola naye mbunga ne bwe tuba tutamidde. Angela bw'aba atamidde n'omugamba nti kaakati njagala ng'omwenge gumuggwako.
Exactly.
Kati wali omukumira nga kipeeti kiki?
Just, I mean, no, byabaawo. And the relationship was there. Omanyi yateeka mu sente ga yoyo.
Yakuteekamu ne Andrew yazijjanga wasenya. Yaga million over 20.
I swear, like me, I like about 25, 26.
About 25.
I'm telling
Andrew
you.
yakwata million 25.
Yeah.
N'aziteekamu Angela omwana w'omugagga.
I'm telling you, and that's what made him so special.
Kati yaziteeka yakugulira ngoye oba eri
Yeah, what did I,
apartment.
hey, by the way, even these zapatos that I'm wearing, Andrew.
Za Andre.
Hey.
Amera z'engulu eyo.
Shoes. My nice zapato. First class.
Yapansa apartment n'agifanishinga.
In Munyonyo. And with brand new everything, my friend. Brand new.
Byebyo bye byali ebyetaago. Kyali kimu ku bye weetaagamu.
Just the
Was
other
it one of the
class.
things you wanted so much?
No, I like the fact that I didn't have to ask. Yeah, ndaba
Nagamba Angela yeetaaga apartment.
What you think?
And he did that.
He just did it because
Wakuula omwavu.
yabadde kubanga nina wembeera.
Wakuula omwana w'abandi.
Hustler.
Wakuula hustler. Ghetto youth. Why didn't you say no? When I'm Gambian, no, you know, Andre, you need this money more than I do.
Why is she? I'm a woman, my friend, of course.
I know.
I also want men to spend on me.
Let that pass.
Neda bambi. No, honey.
Buli kasente kola boketa.
Ochitegeera.
So what happened?
I told you that things of charity ended in the US. Ochitegeera. And here breadwinner, it's okay, love first. Neda.
Kakati wano, okuula abasajja.
Now
Angela. Mukifo ky'abasajja okukuula.
Webale, now I'm a gangster.
Wayiga.
Nayiga harshly, the hardest way.
Anti labayo. Abasajja abaavu. Baba neraavu. Kati gwe get your money. Fund this man, muteke mu sente, fine tune him.
Then he leaves me.
Then
I start crying.
I leave you for who?
Why he has reached. I make him a diamond and then all women run there. I'm the diamond. What you take it up? Okay. They're supposed to all run to
men
me.
should run to you.
Finished.
Not the opposite.
It can never be the opposite. Take it up.
Angela yakuyigiriza obulayi no teyatutta. Yakuyigiriza obulayi yatukolamu bubi kubanga tokyakuulika.
What does kulika mean?
We can't detooth you.
No.
If I can use the word.
You cannot. And they've tried banange. They cannot.
Katujje. Bakaita in the air. Angella Katatumba ali wamu ne Akeko oyo naye agwa eddalu.
Bambi.
Wamulaba nga agudde eddalu. Tekyakuluma.
Kyanuma nnyo. She's so talented.
Tonywanga enjaga Angela. Kale nywako katono. Tonywa.
Anti kutandika bwotyo katono.
Ng'ogenda ng'ovaako. Olaba bwe tutandika n'ogamba yali muyimbi. Yali mwana wa mugagga nga wavaako nga tokyategeerekeka. In the air, going on to everyone tuning in right about now. Angella Katatumba gatukyalina bukyabasa fama twogera nsonga za ndongo maaso agenda premiering n'akayimba akapya. Alina akayimba akapya luvannyuma lw'okugenda ewa Andre ne bakola bye baakola ne beekyawa buli omu n'agenda amakubo ge ne baddamu ne bakwatagana ne beddamu. Bakoze n'akayimba akapya tugenda nako kafuna. Tugenda kafuna. Agamba atya Michael webale kuwuliza kyabasa fama Ivan omwana w'omwami oli Saudi Arabia wali kutuusa ku www.sfm.ug webale nnyo webalire ddala. Agamba atya kojja w'abaana nona agambye naye Andre teyamu ekyo nkibuuse baaba ekyo nkibuuse. Angela twagenza ogenda mu Bulango nga nkubuuza ekibuuzo kyawe. Lwaki wali ogamba munno agenda eyeekereza yakufaananira abalwadde?
Nedda. Anyone that I'm ever going to be with must.
A test is a must.
And not just one. There are a number of tests.
Okay. Fertility test. mukebera obwongo hepatitis B.
Yeah, so many of those diseases that you need to check and be sure.
Omuntu anakwagalako kali ojja nakebera hepatitis B, HIV/AIDS.
Yes.
Ate obwongo obukebera.
Syphilis, things like that.
Kabotongo.
What's that? Kobongo. What's that? That what? What?
Kabotongo is syphilis.
Kaboto.
In Luganda.
Yeah.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Enziku. Ebyo byonna obikebera.
Yes.
A number of tests.
Just ogenda ku doctor.
Nomugamba do a general body test.
You know what to do. Yeah. This is a new
doctor wo.
It's
bwetuva ewa dokita wo abaana babagaga namwe muba n'obulwadde nange bwetuva ewa dokita wo nange nenkutwala ewa dokita wo.
okay. Nange change agala. Because it also shows that even you care for your life.
Okay.
Nange
yabigaana ng'awa nsonga ki.
He wasn't ready.
Naye ng'ate ayagala.
Of course, and that's the problem. And that's what made me run away. I said, unless you open your apartment here, you know, you take it out, you furnish it with everything brand new. I was spending some nights there, other nights I'd stay at home. But now, things are getting serious. You've made them serious so fast. But oyagala ebintu but oyagala kutestinga. What is that? Yeah.
Nugamba atambuza ki.
So I said, Munanga, I can't manage. That's when I left.
Yadde akatono we kati.
I told her.
Kati nobba millioni z'omwana bw'otyo n'odduka.
That's a loss, investment. Yakola loss.
Did you refund?
At all, not
Did you plan on refunding?
Leda bambi.
Sisi omuntu anaakola atya. Ate wuuyo tobbika gwe togaba.
Those are gifts of love. I do, by the way.
Togaba Angela.
By the way, Ngaba. When I decide and something's moving, sometimes I can even plan for my man, like my exes is an ex where I surprise him with a holiday, fully paid everything, and shopping to Dubai for the whole week, for 2 weeks and back. So sometimes I just boom, surprise my man, you know.
Music industry kati bye wagwamu bye tubala bye bino. These are things we value. Angella Katatumba atambudde bulungi nnyo n'agenda wava munno wali n'agamba email blue tech njikuwa dandwe eyo gina oyagala evugamu Angella azimbye ennyumba kati ku level kwoli Angella azimbye ennyumba emunyonyo n'akwata ekyapa n'agamba ku birthday Andre kwata.
And for me, by the way, these are things I do. I swear to God, I die now, because much as I want my man to be independent and of course and to take care of me, I also want to be independent on my own and also help my man here and there, and then once in a while surprise him with very big gifts like that.
Big thing.
That's how I do my thing.
Mama let me have a
2 months.
2 months.
Emiaka. 2 months, my dear.
Love ya moyamale emyezi ebiri.
Very quickly.
Kati Andre yafuna muki. Nothing. Naye gwe wafuna.
Zenafuna munange. Kubanga ndi
steady.
In life, ngaba always ngamba abawala. Kubanga my parents taught me always don't rush to crash. Take your time, study your person.
Twala obudde wetegereza omuntu wo musome omumanye.
And if you oyina kasigiri kanji, usually otomeza mu byonna, mu business, mu love, so then after my US situation, I learned to take things easy. I take things slow. In business, in men, I take my time until I'm really convinced, and you've proved to me that for sure.
Yeah,
then I go.
Yeah. Okay.
So I survived because I was steady.
Steady. Did you have a boyfriend other than Andre?
During the time?
Yeah.
Or after?
No, during the time.
No, I didn't have during.
But
he found me
he found
with someone who I was bored and I was.
Yali talina vibe.
Yeah,
ali awo. Naye nga mugagga.
So
abagagga babowa.
Mugaga there, like he was doing well, but not so big, but doing well. Independent, Angela. Completely boa. So then I jumped from him to Andre. Then after Andre, I jumped back.
You jumped back to your man.
The grass wasn't greener.
But what was the mono do?
after when I went back to him.
You went back to your man?
Yeah.
Ng'omaze okusuula wa Andre.
Yeah.
Kati ate wazzeeyo wa Andre. Oli wamutadde?
Yeah, namuleka.
Kawazeemu n'omuleka?
Andre phoned me with another guy.
Oyo omu.
I left the other guy for Andre.
You went to Andre. Then Andre,
things failed, and
you went back.
I went back to him, the other guy.
Then when you went back, n'okoddamu n'okola project ne Andre. Yes? Ne muddamu ne mukola mwenna ne muteesa ne mugatta tukole. Kati n'oddukayo eri ewooli oba okyaliyo?
Actually, by the time the project came, I was with him, but bored, omanyi, like, I ran away for a reason. Why am I back? You know that kind of feeling.
Yaddamu n'akuboogo.
Yeah.
N'omuddukako era. Kati wakomyewo ewa Andre.
So but with but with Andre this time nakomawo, but only for music.
Hey.
Honestly, I tell you, it's him who asked. He said, Angela,
let's do music. Tubireke.
Yeah.
Omwana oyo lwaki teyeekebe? Lwaki tumukwata ku mpaka n'omutwala omukebeza? Gwe tomwagala. Kuba naawe omwagala. You love the guy.
Not anymore. Then yes, I loved him for sure, but not anymore.
Kati yakoze ki?
If someone is not clear, you move your emotions.
Alina byagala okusiiga.
Simanyi, yamanyi.
Bw'akkiriza n'agenda ne mukebera. What if now nakkiriza n'agamba yes, I'm ready to go for any test?
The love has already gone. I'm bored.
Kati onoonya mulala.
Banoonya every day.
Kati bakunoonya.
Applications
omuntu yenna ali ready. Alumbe.
Ekitegeera.
What are the qualities of a man you're looking at?
Just obviously someone who takes care of his health.
Kati tutandike. Financial status.
He must be financially stable.
Stable. Akasente oyinamu.
Yeah.
Looks. Height.
Of course. Oh yes.
Height.
Yes.
Ayina okubanga omuli muwanvu ebimbuti temutawaana.
Yes.
Skin color.
Oh, dark.
Dark. Oyina okubanga oli muddugavu.
I love my chocolate milk.
Oleka nnono y'ono. No, ndaba abirina byonna. Sente ze zibulako. Abulako sente.
No, that's what that's security now.
Omanyi.
That was my dad's bodyguard for the last 24 years.
Okay.
And then when my dad passed, he's now mine.
Yeah.
So that one, Omlava just is too serious. I think I've never even heard of love.
He looks serious.
It's too serious.
Okay. Oyina okubanga oli mugagga, amanyi oyinamu akasente oli stable, height ng'oli musajja muwanvu, ng'oli muddugavu. Nganda banga describing nze.
Yes.
You're describing me.
Yes.
Okay.
Not too thin.
Not too thin. Atoli katono bwoti.
God fearing.
Ng'otya Katonda.
Yes. Hard working.
Okola nnyo oli mukozi simisingangako.
And give me freedom. Sagala this
controlling. Kuwa eddembe. Okole by'oyagala. By'oyagala bye biki? Okukola by'oyagala.
Okukola music. Kujanga and
go
radio
with your
station.
girls out.
Not to do what I want when I want. The reason I'm independent is I want my independence. I don't
want to do what you want.
Yeah,
when you want.
Don't controlling I don't want that. Kunonya as though no, I don't want that. And I will not do that to you either.
You give the same freedom to your partner.
Yes.
Chirunji.
Nakula nabalenzi. So I know how boys are, and I prefer that kind of love. Distance, give each other some space.
God is answering your prayers very soon. Serious FM man. So Angella Katatumba katulina atukyayogera mboozi kakati ebbanga eryo lyonna walimala. You're not with the other guy. You're with Andre, and Andre is not doing things your way.
Yeah.
Tayagala gena mukebera. Tayagala kale ebirala byonna yali ndoza yali okay.
The rest was wonderful.
Was okay. It was okay.
Actually, there was no
fun.
single problem.
Kwa Andre in a vibe.
So
he
much.
has the vibe. He's cute.
He's handsome.
He's a handsome guy.
Yes.
Kasente kano ke kaali kabulamuko.
Me I always saw money. The chance chenalaba.
Yali ku peaki. Yali ku peaki na kasente kajja. So the rest. Kitegeeza ebirala byonna bisobola okutereezebwa.
Yeah, and I was so happy with him. So it was so shocking that just that thing, that technicality.
Kambuze kanjogere na Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, aline Andre wali. Bw'obanga olaba ku mukulu Andre, wonna wali. Andrew Ojambo, you're loved. This woman loves you so much.
Loved.
Loves.
Loved.
She has everything you wanted.
But now my feelings are elsewhere in other applications.
Andre, chetukwagaza chokka chokka. Please go for that test. For those tests. Yeah? Omukyalo ono kyayagala ayagala ogende bakebere siriimu, bakebere kabotongo, bakebere enziku. Which other? Hepatitis B. N'ebirwadde ebirala. After that, you're good to go.
Then.
Lwaki tokozesa bodyguard wo ne mukwata andwe musula mu clinic nga bali bakebere.
I cannot.
Kakati ebbanga eryo lyonna nature demanded. I know. What did you do?
Nature demanded?
Yes, nature demands.
When?
And this guy doesn't want to go for a test for it to happen.
Yeah, so I left.
So you jumped back.
I left
back and forth to the other guy.
No, now I went back to the other guy. I went back.
Angela Wednesday. Serious FM, Evanduso. Katusoke wano. Twingide sawa eyokusatu mpuliriza. I am
88.8 CBS FM.